And now, your Action 12 Sports with Brett Newtson.
Opening day 2010 here in Kansas City, and while the Royals may not have the offensive firepower to hang with Minnesota and Chicago all summer long, or the pitching depth to battle with the Tigers, what they do have is perhaps the best pitcher in baseball, Zack Greinke, the returning AL Cy Young winner. And while he does not pitch every day, every fifth day he takes the hill, and today was his day at the K. And while the Sprint Center has been very busy in their first 5 months of operation with concerts and basketball tournaments like the Big 12, the big question for fans in Kansas City and throughout the Midwest is when and if this city and this arena will get a professional sports franchise.
Action 12's Brett Newtson is in San Antonio, Texas tonight and joins us live. And Brett, how are things shaping up for the big game tomorrow?
Well, the war of words between Oklahoma and Missouri about to come to an end. They'll finally get it on tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, a game you can see right here on Action 12. But this afternoon, the coaches kind of played nice, both of them giving each other's team compliments.
Excited about being.
And you'll see a lot of effort involved as well.
Obviously, they don't get any of that emotion from their head coach. You'll see here very subdued on the sidelines, right, Coach? Appreciate your time. Good luck tonight. The Lions try to go to 9-0 on the season before they break for semester and then open up MIAA play on January the 2nd. Reporting live from the Leggett & Platt Athletic Center, Brett Newtson. Brian Lauren, let's send it back to you. It's the dream of most young football players in Webb City, making the walk into Cardinal Stadium to hear the roar of the crowd on a Friday night. And while Braxton Baker's dream of making that walk came true, the roar of the crowd has a slightly different sound. Braxton Baker's physical style of running has made him a fan favorite. The junior leads Webb City with 1,918 yards and 22 touchdowns as the Cardinals head into Saturday's Class 4 state championship game. But his success hasn't come without struggle. Braxton lost most of his hearing after a bicycle accident in elementary school.
I didn't really think I would be up this far where I'm at right now, you know. I mean, ever since I lost my hearing, I never really let it stop me. I mean, I try to act like a normal person, you know. I didn't really, it didn't stop me from going where I wanted to do.
You know, he's always cracking jokes and he's always kind of funny. You know, out there with all the other kids, and you know, it's been a real pleasure coaching him, not only seeing what he's done on the field, but just from a personal note, because he's a real joy to be around.
Braxton's breakthrough season is due in large part to tremendous physical ability and a strong desire to succeed. But he does need some help along the way, and much of that credit goes to his quarterback, Matt Kyle.
Mike works that communication out between him. It's just kind of a special deal they've got going. You know, they kind of communicate as far as our two plays. You know, people don't understand how many times we line up at, you know, come to the line of scrimmage and we've got two plays called in the huddle.
People always ask me, what are you doing behind you? And I kind of tell them, just giving plays to Braxton, because that's the easiest way I can explain it, because it's only really a thing that me and him understand.
We're going on a two-way play, like we're going 14 veer, 13 veer on the line, you know, we put on one or we put on two, you know, I'll be able to know what play is going to be, because it's like the crowd is so loud, you know, and the band playing, people screaming, and it makes me a little bit harder to hear them.
And as far as missing out on hearing that roar from the Cardinal fans, Braxton says, don't worry, he's not missing a thing.
Yeah, I can hear them pretty loud. They're loud, you know. I like to hear them, you know. They get me pumped up, make me ready to go. Number one! Right.